Greetings, my minions, and welcome back to Attack of the BT mod pack with yours truly, Dr. Professor Double Frankensource Kidnapper, Gravedigger Jr. Indeed. Indeed, we have a pet cemetery to make today. We've been talking about it for a while, and we will accomplish that today. But first, we have some hot topics to attend to. So, bam! Mad Science today. First, we're going to read a note from the NSFY witch and analyze his message to us. You see that book right there? Over there? Yeah, under the umbrella? Well, I found that over the weekend, and this was left behind by Chimneypoo, the Dark Lord, in response to me kidnapping his mom. Well, allegedly, I kidnapped his mom. So we're going to analyze that note in a minute. I'll show you that. I've already taken a look. And then we're going to move Mrs. Pooh, because word on the street is that he's coming to save her. He's going to try to rescue her. Not going to happen. That's right, Slippers. You with me? Good. And we're going to replace her with a decoy. So that's what we're going to do today, is make up a decoy. You'll see. I got a great plan today. And then we're going to make the pet cemetery and ponder our response to Jim. Because I don't know... You got to see this to believe it. I cannot believe this. Oh, first of all... Look who I found today here in my laboratory. Darth Vader is back, and we also have the Emperor. These were free samples I gave to Pungents quite some time ago. And I don't know, they were on his Death Star. I don't know if you saw that episode, but maybe he doesn't want my free samples anymore. Maybe he's trying to tell me something, Slippers. Anyway, so they're here at the Tiki Bar enjoying a pina colada. I guess taking some time off from the Death Star. But anyway, so let's take a look at this note, because I just don't know what to make of this. This is what Chim wrote back to me. Now check this out. To Kidnapper from the NSFY witch, the not-so-friendly witch. I do not support what you are doing here. First of all, not having the support of the Dark Lord is your first mistake. Beware and tread lightly, for your next move could be your last. We'll just read the whole thing and then I'll analyze it. Here's the deal, pal. I want my mom back. You want Paul's head back. However, I do not pay for damaged goods. I know how much Paul's head must mean to you, so listen closely to my terms below. In order to see Paul's head, I need an updated proof of life photo of my mom with a copy of today's newspaper. Please be sure to show the date on the newspaper. Also, if these two arms and hands belong to my mother, you can kiss Paul's head goodbye. As I see it, she's already been damaged. What? WT, huh? Damaged goods. Anyway, and what do I always say? I don't pay for damaged goods. What? Double what the, huh? So, I know you have a 9th grade kidnapper's education, but here's the list clear for you. More proof of life, today's newspaper, GLHFDD for I am the NSFY witch, and will destroy you if this goes south. NSFY witch. Now, let's just... What do you make of this? Let's analyze this. I've got his mom, for goodness sake. So he's all passive-aggressive here. First of all, we don't like this. I'm the Dark Lord. I'll destroy you. But here, okay, pal, I mean hardball. And then it's like, please be sure to show the date. And please, if you use the word please, then you know he doesn't want to push me over the edge. He's calling his mom damaged goods in here. Where is that? Damaged goods. He doesn't pay for damage. It's his mom. Wow. This is what we have to deal with. We have to negotiate with this monstrosity. He can't negotiate, does he? I don't know what to do. We have to think about this. Because apparently all he cares about is his broomsticks, his witchy hats, his toads, frogs, potions, his voodoo dolls, his poppets, pippets, and poopets. I don't know what the heck. Yeah, poopets. I don't know what he's doing over there. He doesn't care about his mom, apparently. But anyway, word on the street is he's coming to get her. He's going to try to free her, so we're going to deal with that. I don't know. How do you deal with this? This guy's nuts. He's bonkers. Lost his mind. Evil to the core. Doesn't care about his mommy. Fine. Fine, we'll play hardball. So, anyway. Yeah, that's that. Okay, let's go make a pet cemetery. Actually, let's go make the decoy first, and we should move her. Let's get her out of the way. Yeah, let's do that first, because I don't know. He might be... who knows? He's not on the line on the server right now, but he could make an attempt at any given moment. So let's just put on the armor. And let's head into town. I've already collected all the body parts I need to make this to make the switcheroo. So let's go to Spawn Town. And we're going to make a decoy of another witch. It's going to look just like Mom. He won't know the difference. Well, he might. He might. But we'll find out. But the point is, I have to move her to a more secure location. Because apparently he's been here and he's scouted out the area. Well, not here, but back at my place. And he was going to try to break her out, but he was worried the water was going to kill her. Because you know how water melts witches. And I guess he didn't find the front door. He found the back door. And I didn't realize that he could do that. I guess he must have found a way around the back through the river. So good thing he didn't find the front door. He probably would have just broken the glass and snagged her, right? Witch head, witch torso. So I already made a whole witchy body, stitched it all up over the weekend in what little time I had to do this sort of thing. And now we must do this as Dr. Frankensource. Dr. Professor Temple Frankensource Jr. Of course. Perfect. We're going to make a witch. And, whoa. Oh, there's some chicken pieces in here. Left over from the ender fowls or something. What was I making there? I guess that was it. Yeah. No. Skeleton arms? I don't know what I was making. I was fooling around with something. Okay, so we have the jars of blood. We've got the souls in the jar. Now all I have to do is put in the witchy head. He won't know the difference. She's going to look just like a witch. This is perfect. And the witchy legs. You have to do this with the shift click. Oh, there she is. Hi, Mom. It's Chim's mom. You're a perfect replica. Hold on. Inspection. Got the wart. Perfect. Little lavender eyes. Got the hands in the cuffs. Little green stripe down the center there. Little gray toe shoes. Oh, yeah. And a gray face. Yep. I think this'll do. I think you'll do nicely. Now we gotta give her a name. You know what we have to do? We definitely have to get that pet cemetery up and running. Because I have a feeling if Chim discovers this as a fake, he's gonna take his wrath out on her. Which means we'll have another pet minion to bury in the cemetery to commemorate. Oh, the Necronomicon. Let's put that back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, I don't know why Chim didn't just use the phone booth like it was supposed to. I thought that was part of the exchange. Oh, here's the other thing. Yeah, so I guess he watches some kind of TV show, right? Damaged Goods. So this is where he gets this whole damaged goods idea. He watches a TV show? Burn Notice or something? I don't even know what it is. But Burn Notice is some sort of a detective TV show where they say never give in to a hostage situation demands, a hostage's demands, until you get a current picture with a newspaper. Because you don't want damaged goods. Because you might, give the hostage, the kidnapper, what he or she wants, and then get some damaged goods back. Can you believe that he's calling his mom damaged goods? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this witch? I'm telling you, his mind is corrupted. It's totally evil. He's lost it. Completely and utterly. So, yeah, passive-aggressive on that note. That's what I'm getting out of that. He wants to make sure that he gets his mom back. He doesn't want to make me angry, but he's also threatening me. Nasty witch head. Threatening me with utter destruction if I don't comply. But he knows. Secretly, he knows. I have his mom, and he has to be very careful around. Tread lightly. Ooh. I'm a bat right now, right? Okay, good. Ooh. I guess I could have just stayed a bat, but I don't want to, get the wrong idea because, well, witches like bats. So let's put on the, there we go. We got to put on our disguise. That's it. Perfect. Okay, let's go. Oh, shoot. Do I have a... I do. Oh, I got to name this darn thing. Good. Good. Do that right over here. I always carry an anvil with me for these moments. You never know when you need to name a minion. Or an NSFY mom's NFS not so friendly NSF. Oh my gosh, I have a 9th grader's education. NSFY witch's mom. Anyway, Chim's mom. I said I called it Chimney's mom, didn't I? Chimney's mom. Let's just call it Mrs. Pooh. Because I call Chimneypoo. We're going to call this as Mrs. Pooh, okay? So, Mrs. Pooh, we'll go put her away. We're going to do the switcherooski, and then we got to shoot this turkey. I'm going to have to break the glass. No, not that one. Oh, no, this one. All right, ma'am. Your son? You don't even want to know. Trust me. He's a good boy, and he wants the best for you, so he's coming for you, and then we can't have that. So just stand still whilst I shoot you with this. I just don't want that to cause any problems. Did get in there! Haha. Perfect. And now we have her all souped up in there. And I get my minion to make the Switcheroo. The Switcheroo. And perfect. Mrs. Pooh. Stay. Now, I don't know, do you eat? Here. I have a toadstool. I don't think minions have to eat. Do they? Wrong glass. Oh, this is great. This is great. Steel frame glass. Sounds good. Okay. Okay, now you know the part, right? Just act like a witch. Just wiggle your nose and stuff. Well, I guess you kind of are a witch, but just make sure you roleplay it properly, or I will have to destroy you. All right, goodbye. Good luck. And if you didn't see anything. Let's go. Okay, we made the switch, so we're good there. We read the note. We did sort of analyze. He's nuts. And dealing with someone who is insane is not going to be easy. We moved Mrs. Pooh, replaced her. Now I'm going to go over to the pet cemetery, and I'm going to think about a response to this. We can comply. I can make up a newspaper, send another photo, and we can just go back and forth all day with this stuff, right? Forever. Or we can just move on. Oh, I should bring you, Cluck. Let's bring Colonel Cluck Norris, because it's one of his soldiers that died, right? Oh, it's GB. Oh, I thought maybe it was going to be the witch. I saw someone pop on. I'm like, no. Hey, buddy. At least I have some friends on this server. All right, let's take the Enderfowl's head. Come on out of there. There we go. And let's take this case too. Actually, no, let's leave this case because I might put something else in there. This is one of the fallen soldiers that fell fighting the Wither boss. I actually lost. I lost all but one, so we're gonna have to get some more chicken heads or some other items to commemorate them. We have to bury it. Hi, Spidey. Oh, it's a little guy. I don't like them. Let's zip out. Oh, Pig Girl, how's the spa? It's awesome. You really like it. You've been here for 3 days straight. You're probably getting all wrinkly down there. Your nose is all crooked. I wouldn't spend too much time in here. It's like 140 degrees. I do have some notes. Let's take a look at the notes here. My cemetery. We'll clear the area. We'll wall and fence it. We're going to have a nice little wall with an iron fence above. Some pathing, of course. We'll dig the graves, make the caskets. I'm going to make those nice bibliocraft cases. I think they look awesome. And then we'll put some signs up for epitaphs and we'll pretty it up. We'll send our long-lost friends to the afterlife the proper way. Alright, so let me just clear this out. And I'm not sure how big this is going to be. Hey, we've got a rubber tree here. Boom. I love this axe. Chopper. I love my chopper. Okay, here we go. I have cleared out an area here in the jungle for our pet cemetery. Pet and minion cemetery, I should say. As Colonel Cluck Norris here would certainly agree that this cemetery was prompted because of the loss of 3 of his comrades in the Wither battle. He being the sole survivor and of course promoted to Colonel. So anyway, let's get the wall. Hey, are you trolling me, sheep? Come on now, I'm getting the feeling of being trolled. Let's get the perimeter fence up. So it's going to be a 1-block wall and then iron fence on the top. And I have outlined the way this fence is going to be. It's just going to be kind of a rectangular square, I suppose. Just straight walls. Nothing too fancy. We don't like to get too fancy around here. We like things simple, compact, and functional. And it will look decent. The thing about all these blocks in this game, the forge micro blocks and the carpenter's blocks and all that, you can really get nuts, as I have said before, and it's not really my thing. So I've made up a bunch of these cobblestone, what are these? Detailed mossy cobblestone bricks with just basic cobblestone, so that way we have lots of it, and we're probably not going to run out anytime soon. So I think what I'm going to do is make up, well, I'll just make up all of them. There we go. And I have these as well. And this is going to be the outer wall. Now I tried this, and it didn't work with the metal metal bars on top. Watch, because it goes on the edge, and there might be a way to get around this. Maybe you guys know, but it looks kind of cruddy. I would prefer to use these smaller slabs for the fence. But this is really tedious right here, honestly. So let's say you have it like that, for example, right? And I've got that. Now let's get the iron bars, and I'll show you how the iron bars look on the full-size blocks, and then on the on these forged blocks, the micro blocks, they line up on the very edge, which I honestly I don't like. I think there might be a way to get them in the center somehow, but yeah, maybe you guys know. You can let me know. I'm not going to fool around with that. I'm just going to go with a full size because that's the way we do it. And I'm not a big fan of building on camera either because I derp around a whole bunch. But let's just get this done. And maybe I'll go up 2, although I'm going to have to make more. Yeah, let's go up another. Let's go double high. Let's see how this looks. And I'm probably going to put some pillars in the center of the along this wall as well. Yeah, that'll keep all the you know, the grave robbers out, especially those nasty witches. You know how they like to rob those graves, right? A double high. Bam! Right on your face, troll sheep. Maybe triple high. So I'm just gonna do this on camera, this part, just to kind of show you guys what we're looking at and how at least the perimeter fence is gonna end up. But then I'm just gonna do it all off camera, and when I come back, we'll have that at least that much done. We're clearly not going to finish the cemetery today. We have a lot to do, so probably just finish this up in future episodes. We'll do a little bit here and there. But I have a response for the chimster, and we're gonna go take care of that. I think that's a priority. No, that's fine. Hey, what are you doing over here, dude? Somebody attacking me? Oh, you just want to check it out. Inspection time. Wow, man, this guy's tough. Well, he is a colonel in the Enderfowl army after all, and they're known to be very difficult to please. They expect a lot from their soldiers, anyway. Alright, so let's put this in here. 1, 2, 3, 4 in between. And we'll bang that up there, like so. We'll make it all. See, here's where this is the detail where it comes in. Which drives me insane, because I could spend forever doing this. I really could. But I don't want to. Got other things to do. Okay, the outer wall is complete, but sadly I've run out of iron bars, and I only have a single high fence on most of the wall. But I don't even know if I need to go up higher. I think it looks nicer with the double high fence, TBH. But I think it still prevents mobs from climbing over it, even though it doesn't prevent me from climbing over it. And let me demonstrate. Hey, buddy, follow me, you. Now watch what I can do. Watch what I can do. Whee. Whoa, whoa. Okay. I didn't know you had a buddy. Sheesh. Clever girl. They're working together. No, so you apparently cannot get over. Because you're dumb. I'm special. Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Alright, so you're the dumb one. He's the smart one. I see. And what are you? You're just stinking spider. Okay, so I do need to double up. That makes sense. Okay, now watch. Now, he needs to do it from another block. So these outer blocks out here are going to cause problems. So we don't want that. See? Oh, here he comes. Yep. So I am going to double it up. No biggie. Thank you for the muscle. Yeah, so I'll have to double that up to keep the bad guys out, of course, and the spirits of the dead in. Let me just wipe this guy off the face of the earth. Grab his face. Thank you very much. The marble I use it. Yeah, I'm having trouble with the marble here. We're gonna try to figure this out right now. So the next step is just stuff that in there. Here's the marble. I want to make the headstones now. I want to dig up the graves, and I'm thinking about for headstones I was going to use marble, but I can't chisel this marble. Yeah, there's two types. Yeah, there's two types of marble. All right, so maybe generic will bring them over to me, but in the meantime, I'm just going to use the cobblestone slabs, which work out fine. They look pretty good, and this is just a huge cobblestone tile. And I sawed them down to that size. Watch, let's just do that right now really quickly here. We'll get her done. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah. Alright, so then we can just micro these down a little bit. But I think Generic's going to come save the day. Alright, mad scientists working together to rule the world. One headstone at a time. Well, then let me go ahead and dig the graves. Well, let's make the cases. So I want to use Bibliocraft cases for this. So if we hop down here, I think it's safe right now. Whoa! There we go. Case. That's these lovely cases right here. I have jungle wood with the black and red right here. Right. So I've got a couple of these. Oh, I need to make slabs. Let's make 3 of those. I mean 5 of those. And some black lining as well. That's spruce. I don't have any spruce. Looks like I'm going to need more of these now. Let's screw that up. Make 1 black lining. And where's the black lining? I guess I'll just do it myself. I'm looking on the right hand side like I really need it. So, okay, there's jungle with black lining. Okay, cool. Now, I don't really know how this is going to look. I do want to put a mausoleum. I want to put a fountain. So I will pretty it up. But right now, I think the priority is just getting these guys underground. And we'll honor them and their service to the mad scientist, Dr. Professor Dumbledore Jr., over the years. Because they have... because they've been kind of stinking up the place, and I gotta get them 6 feet under. So let's find a nice little plot. Now I like this, the way this works out. I like uneven hills for old style cemeteries back in the day. You know, maybe the colonial times of New England, where someone died, or even before that, really, and you just brought them out in the backyard and you stuck them in the ground. It might be on a hill somewhere. Oh my gosh, I saw a bird flying about so fast. I'm like, okay, that's unusual. Over here, man. Oh, there goes Kai. Man, those skeletons hate those guys. Because Mono got shot by a skeleton too. I wasn't around to see it, but that's what I was told. In fact, he's going to get a headstone today. Alright, let's put him right here. I think what I might do is... this back just a little bit. Again, I want this to be an organic looking like hill. I don't want to ruin the landscape too much. Because this is the way I like old cemeteries. When you go to an old cemetery and you just got headstones all willy-nilly all over the place, kind of. And I'll put some, I want to have grass around it and all that later, but alright, so first things first, let's put it right over here, and this will be good. You know what? No, let's go back 1. Let's put that there. So this will be the first grave, and I think... should we go deeper than that? I think we're good there. Can I lay this down on the ground? I can! Is that excellent? Oh wait, no, we have to go down 1, though. We can't leave it there because we can't cover it. Let's get that back. We gotta go 6 feet under. That was only 3 feet. Egads, where did it go? No! Okay, I'm back, and it looks like the other mad scientist of the server, Generic B, is working on something strange, as he usually does, and I think he brought the server down, but we're back. So, let's get started with this again, or get back to it, rather. There is the case. And I think what we'll do is let's put the 3 soldiers right here, side by each. We'll do the same thing, and they're all going to get the same colored cases. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, let's put a red case here. An NSF witch, the not-so-friendly witch, as evil and rotten as he is to the core, must be destroyed. Now, I realize he has overpowered witchery on his side, but I have Whizpig, Pig Girl, Beaver, Junior. I've got some things up my sleeve. We have some tricks. Okay, I can't open that like that. I'm gonna have to move the head. There we go. Now it's open. Let's put the dude's head in there. And, oh, it's all crooked. It's crooked. Crooked? He's crooked! Check it. That's Enderfowl Soldier number 1. Oh, he shall be remembered forever. I don't have any words to say at the moment, but should we just put this right? Of course, soul sand. I mean, it was staring me right in the face. Soul sand, perfect for graves. And not only that, but it can be cut down with the saw to make soul sand covers. And it just pops up just a tiny little bit. So there's a full-size soul sand block there, and then the cover on top. I love it. So now we've got chicken head in there. That's the Enderfowl's head. And now we're going to put the rest of our friends to rest. And why are they all cockeyed like that? Is it just because I'm standing cockeyed? Let's see if we can get one in straight. Or maybe even turn it in a different way. No, I guess they all get cockeyed, huh? Come here. Nope. Come here. Let me try that again. Just curious. What if I turn it over here? No, I guess they all turn one way. That's fine. Alright, cool. Those are the only pieces I have. Actually, I don't have any pieces from those Enderfowl. I suppose I can make them up. But that's it. The 3 Enderfowl soldiers are now interred, right? And resting in peace in hallowed ground. Hello! Thought I saw a little man over there. Okay. And there we go. And there we go. And we cover it up with covers. Literally covered up with covers. And I've used different headstones here, by the way. So those are cobblestone with panels. And I like it. But I am going to use this other panel for mono. And we're going to bury mono pretty close to these guys. But I might just turn it around. Let's put that back here. Let's go a different direction. Again, I just like the way... Just do it sort of organically here. Let's put mono here. It'll do. It'll do. There's your zombie head, and that one's all cockeyed too. Alright, mono, my friend. Goodbye. And I just have to write up some headstone words. And then we should be good to go. So here we have all the Enderfowl, and I put the signs up to commemorate. Here lies Enderfowl number 1. Killed in action May 5th, 2014. RIP. Rest in peace. So there's all 3 of them. It's kind of generic, but, well, they never really got names, did they? And over here we have Mono. He was the Koa trader that we had in town at the Tiki, at the Pet Emporium. And I don't remember when he died. He was shot by a skeleton. Date unknown. Yeah, shot by a skeleton. Let's just fix that. No. Okay, there it is. Finally. Here lies Mono, the Koa, shot by Skelly. Date unknown. He was shot during an armed robbery attempt at the Tiki Bar during somebody else's video. So I don't know what day that was. Ooh, forgot that underpearl. But if you guys know the date, let me know and I will fix that up. Well, my friends, it is now time to say goodbye. Not only to you out there, since this episode has now come to a close, but also to our long-lost friends, companions, pets, and minions that we have lost over the years. So let us say goodbye. A moment of silence, please. Hey, quiet over there! Sheesh, no respect. And how about a 3-gun salute? What do you say, Colonel? Would you like to shoot? No? Okay, I'll do the honors. 1. Okay. I gotta go. It's time. I'm out of resources, out of everything. So yeah, I'll finish up the cemetery here, guys, in the next episode or two, because like I said, I don't have the resources to complete it right now, and I want to fool around with some stuff and try some things. So what I'm gonna do is build up a mausoleum and a fountain here as well. And we've got a path going, and we'll pretty it up with some flowers and so forth and so on. Okay, now one last piece of business for this episode. Okay, this is what I'm going to send Chim as soon as I finish up here. To the Dark Lord from Kidnapper. Edumacation of a 9th grader? I'll have you know I'm a doctor and a professor. You're just a smelly witch. Clearly you're rotten to the core and don't love your witchy mum, so I'm just going to give you one final chance to deliver my friend's head to the phone booth at Flim Flam Town, or you will never see Mommy Poo alive ever again. Cheers, PSJ's friend. And it is entitled Last Chance. So that's it. He's got one final chance, and we'll see what he does. After that, I don't know what's going to happen. The ball is in his court now, and he's actually online. Oh my gosh. Okay, hopefully he's not on his way here. But that doesn't matter because I have his mom locked down with me, and I'm going to log out. Woohoo! All right, you can all just hang out here and spend some time commemorating your friends and talk about the good times that we had together. You know, like kidnapping Mono and taking him from his family over there in Tropicraft, of course, and making Enderfowls out of rotten dead body pieces. Right. Okay, let's not remember them. What do you say? Anyway, all right, goodbye. We'll see you in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed. And if you did, a thumbs up is always appreciated. Take care. Bye-bye.